In Greek mythology, daimons, also spelled as demons or demons, were powerful spirits that were believed to serve as personifications of various concepts. These concepts could range from love and darkness to justice and beyond. Unlike the demons of Christianity, daimons were not necessarily malevolent entities, but rather, they were seen as neutral or even benevolent forces. The word daimon comes from the Greek language and is often associated with the concept of a guiding spirit or divine power. The daimons were thought to be intermediaries between the gods and humans, helping to convey messages and influence the mortal world. One of the most well-known daimons in Greek mythology is Eros, the god of love. Eros was often depicted as a mischievous and playful figure, using his arrows to inspire feelings of love and desire in both gods and mortals. He was seen as a powerful force that could affect the emotions and relationships of those around him. Another important daimon was Hades, the god of the underworld. Hades was not necessarily seen as an evil entity, but rather as a powerful and enigmatic figure who ruled over the realm of the dead. He was responsible for ensuring that the balance between life and death was maintained, and was often depicted as a stern and imposing figure. In addition to personifying abstract concepts, daimons were also believed to inhabit specific natural features and locations. For example, the ancient Greeks believed that every spring, river, and mountain had its own daimon that watched over and protected it. These nature spirits were seen as guardians of the land and were often revered and offered sacrifices in order to ensure their favor. Daimons were also associated with specific virtues and vices, serving as embodiments of certain moral and ethical principles. For example, the daimon Nemesis was seen as a force of divine retribution, ensuring that those who acted unjustly or arrogantly would face the consequences of their actions. On the other hand, the daimon Eunomia personified the concept of good governance and order, promoting harmony and justice in the mortal world. While daimons were not necessarily evil, they were also not purely benevolent beings. In some cases, they were thought to be capricious and unpredictable, capable of both helping and hindering humans depending on their whims. This made it important for mortals to seek the favor of the daimons through offerings and rituals, in order to ensure their protection and support. Over time, the concept of daimons has been reinterpreted and adapted in various ways. In modern popular culture, the term demon has often been associated with malevolent and evil entities, influenced by the Christian concept of demonic forces. However, it is important to remember that in Greek mythology, daimons were not necessarily seen in this negative light.